right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by month's end. All right, so here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training, in competition, threw it that night and changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young, hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go. Will we crown a new UFC welterweight champion tonight? It is time to find out. Just missed with the left there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that low jab to keep his distance. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Push kick there to the body. stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Just misses it out. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh! Oh!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. He gets to the clinch position.
All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. In DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down, so we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
He comes close.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Back and forth we go. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
And that one certainly found the target. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Uppercut lands. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
You need to work.
Missed on the right hand.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That one connected. And he comes through with a big knee.
That was a big check.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
60 seconds.
Under a minute to go. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
throwing now.
Stay busy with the low kicks.
Push kick there to the body.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You got to check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Get that takedown.
Edwards gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Big elbow there, lands.
It's time to look for that takedown.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Hands go.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. And now some separation. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
You're doing fine. Stay relaxed.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Immediately gets the underhook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Edwards is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Nice kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Let's recompose and let's get going now. Set the pace and hit him first.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the straight right.
Look for the setup, okay? It's gonna be there. Don't give up now.
Lands a quick jab. Look at how he turns.
Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands. Got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Carlos the Nightmare
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and new world order here at 170 pounds.
You've watched this guy over the course of his career carry this chip on his shoulder. Now you can watch him take a breath because now you've accomplished the ultimate goal of becoming the UFC champion. Congratulations.